Hello, my name is Thibaud Clerget from Domaine Clerget in Beaune and Pommard. We have 6 hectares in Beaune, Pommard, Meursault and Clerget. And now we buy 4 hectares more in Beaune, so totally we have 10 hectares, 4 white and 12 red. And the story of the family, we have the most older family in Burgundy. The first generation is the 1268, so I'm the 28th generation. I come back at the estates after my father. The last vintage of my father is 2009, and during 2010 and 2014 my father sold the grapes of other Domaine, and I come back for my first vintage in 2015. So the Domaine Clerget, we are organic since 2019. For the farming, we don't charge the big quantity. We charge just 25-30 hectoliters per hectare, because more, for me, we lose the éclat of the Pinot Noir. After that, we pick up all the grapes with the people, and we put the grapes in the sorting table with 5-6 people. And after that, we put the grapes in the tank, in the steel tank, with a cold fermentation during 5 days at 10 degrees. And after, we don't touch the grapes, just a pump over, like a tea, very delicate extraction, like infusion. And because we want to keep the terroir and the delicatesse of the Pinot. For me, the climate change is it's a big problem for the Burgundy, because the Pinot Noir and the Chardonnay like the cold climate and not the warm climate. And we need to adapt, I think, with the date of the harvest. We need to react very fast, because day after day the grapes change the acidity. We lose the acidity, we lose the tannin, and we lose everything. So we need to change a little of the farming, and I think for me the more important now with the climate change is to keep the Frenchness of the Pinot Noir and the Chardonnay for the next year. If I had to go to the desert island, I keep maybe the song of the Bob Sinclair, because I remember my young party with my friend in south of France, and because now I'm an old guy, I have 32, but when I have 16 I listen a lot of house music from Bob Sinclair, David Guetta, and it's very good time and good party. For me, 2022 is a very good vintage compared to the 2021, because in 2021 we lose 80%. 22 we have 32 hectares, so it's perfect. And for me, the more important in 22 is the date of the harvest. We start the 25 August. We pick up very early to keep the Frenchness, to pick up the acidity. And the 22 is just, wow, Pinot Noir, elegant, French, and very long.